Welcome back. We have Manisha joining in with all things jewelry, I believe. She has with her Colin Shah of Kama Jewelry. Manisha.
Thank you so much for that. Well, yes, there's just so much to talk about when it comes to jewelry and gold, and of course the government notification that came in last evening as well. But Colin, as always, let me start by asking you about the gold prices, because even as everything around seems to be still uncertain and there are way too many headlines from the geopolitics side of the world, we haven't seen the gold prices run up too much. Is everything already baked in?
No, it isn't. I still firmly believe, and like I've been sharing on your program, that I see gold going up to $4,000, maybe by 26. In this journey, we'll be between 3,400, 500, slight dips at some time, selling. But long term, if you look at it, we'll continue to see this going up. So I don't see any worry over there as far as the gold is concerned. The worry is the geopolitical issue, which is causing, this whole, I think bull run to begin with. That because of de-dollarization, gold is definitely a safe haven. Every central bank in the world is buying. And the jewelry consumption has been affected globally in terms of volumes, because the price rise has been too difficult for the consumer to, I guess, absorb. But we do see that from these 3,300, 400 levels, gold going to 4,000 in the next 6 to 9 months.
Colin, you are one of the very few people that I know in India who actually dabbles with across precious metals. You do gold, you do platinum, you do diamonds, you do lab-growns as well. So I also want to talk about platinum with you, because this is where we've seen the latest major action come in. How much would you say is India's share when it comes to jewelry within platinum? What has been the kind of growth? Do you see that increasing?
See, platinum has grown. India traditional, from, the last, I guess, since independence or our ancient times, has always been a yellow gold market. And generally on our skin color type, yellow has looked, I would say, more the apt metal over the years. Now, what platinum has definitely made inroads in, and thanks to the efforts of the Platinum Guild, especially over the last decade, is they've been, I guess, greatly successful in creating these new categories. So Platinum Day of Love, and the couple rings, for example, though they were popular globally, in India as a concept didn't exist. And now, it's like a done thing that a couple exchanges platinum couple rings, and especially in South and even Northeast, West, it's picked up quite a bit. Besides that, men's, which was always, a category, half the population is men. But for some reason, this was not, I would say, served on the jewelry front properly. So platinum is ensured, especially with all the ad campaigns they've done with the cricketers and everything, that men's chains, bracelet, kadas, rings has now become like a mainstream category with every jeweler. So originally, I guess platinum maybe started as an insignificant amount of the total market, is slowly inching towards between 5 and 10% of the overall market in India, which is a significant, tonnage, I guess, if you look at it that way, even compared to any other global market, because of the simple reason that gold is so big in India. So even a small percentage of that is a significant volume in platinum.
Oh, absolutely. I get your point. India's half population is men, so obviously men jewelry should be doing quite well there as well. Colin, my next question is on the notification that came in from the government, clearly plugging those loopholes in sense of gold imports there, which has been coming in garb of platinum, iridium, palladium, even chemicals, even in sense of liquid gold there. Would you say the notification that is coming now yesterday does work on ground though?
See, it's a tough one. I'll be honest to tell you. The notification, I understand why the government did it. I guess it's to obviously curb, gold coming in liquid form. So gold, because of, I guess, the nature of what it is and the price that it carries today, and the arbitrage which you tend to make between international price, domestic price, people find new innovative ways of getting it into the country duty free. And the government, in spite of best efforts that all of us have made, even from council, government, there's always one new way. And to plug in these loopholes, I guess the government had to do this. I hope there are clarifications because what this effectively does is it stops liquid in all forms, so especially rhodium plating, which is essential for manufacturing today. So we are hopeful that we'll make some representations over the next few weeks, and the clarifications that we need will come, and genuine business will not suffer for this notification. Right now, the way it is that if it is a non-FTA country without a license, you can bring the metal in, but that makes it a little challenging, I would say. So I understand why the notification came, but we'll need certain clarification so that business, especially season time, is not damaged. And while I was, just going through this, and if you give me a minute on platinum, I just wanted to say one more thing. Is like we spoke about gold and the price going up. Platinum today is at a 5-year high, like and it's grown 45% in price since January.
Yes.
So I guess it's appreciating too. So while we built these new categories, even from an investment point of view for the consumer in India, and they're always been so focused on appreciation.
And price
Platinum,
sensitivities.
yeah.
Yes. And even as it's gained up by 45% in this year, it still is trading at around $1,300 an ounce, half the price for where gold is. So
It's
clearly,
half of gold. So still a 2.5 time difference between platinum and gold, but appreciating new categories. So
So platinum it is. That's what we'll keep an eye out on. But more importantly, Colin, you're selling jewelry to men. You're not wearing any on your face yourself.
The next time
he'll come out and show his hand and look at this.
No, all I have is just the wedding ring, which, by the way, is platinum. But I'll probably try and get a couple of studs, etc. No, I don't think so.
The other space that is actually where the money is moving is the watch segment, the high-end
Watch is the new jewelry.
where you know that you're actually wearing real diamonds in that watch. So you're not actually wearing lab diamonds. You shelled out the money. So that's a topic for a different day. But nonetheless, Mangalam, what about you?
Nothing. Just I wear the technological watch and I wear my wedding ring. No other jewelry on me. So I guess there is a lot of headroom. So since Manisha and all these guys, every time there is Dhanteras and all, they say that what are you buying for Sonal? Let me ask Sonal now, what is she buying for me? Since he's saying that men's jewelry is the next big market.
Half the population is men. So I think that's a huge market going forward.
So we'll watch out for that. But meanwhile, don't lose sight of the market. 25,000 on the Nifty.